whisper pain, we barcode it. Let's speak loud. Gold frames in a house built on hunger. Silk suits walk while the bread lines thunder. Poor man's prayer on a cracked screen echo. Wi-Fi gospel from a shadowy ghetto. 5-star chef with the diamond knife feeds foie gras to a warlord's wife. Meanwhile, mom skips meals to feed her seed, and the landlord smiles while the fridge gets cleaned. Data gets mined, but the graves stay full. Stocks hit highs when the tanks get pulled. They flex on yachts where the sea cries blood. We drown in ads while they sip the flood. Every broke kid's dream is to own less pain, but the lottery's rigged and the dice got chains. Billboard shows me a billionaire's teeth. Meanwhile, my rent eats my soul each week. Luxury bones buried in gold. Profits made where the poor got sold. Flex that chain, but the links feel cursed. Shine too bright when the world gets worse. Luxury bones, smile for the war. Every Gucci step on a grocery floor. Crack that flask while the pipelines bleed. Toast to the 1% and their hungry feet. I ain't impressed by a rented flex with a crypto king on a welfare check. Private jet with a moral debt. Jet fuel burns while the lakes forget. TikTok stars in a genocide silence. Dance while the airstrikes violate islands. Fake woke merch from a tax-free haven. Preach on the gram but they duck reparations. Fashion line stitched by a brown kid's wrist, but they model that pain like it don't exist. Your favorite rapper's a brand ambassador for sweatshop dreams with a boardroom massacre. Every chain is a casket charm and the beat don't drop, it disarms. If pain makes profit, we all been sold, but the invoice reads, your soul got told. Luxury bones buried in gold. Profits made where the poor got sold. Flex that chain, but the links feel cursed. Shine too bright when the world gets worse. Luxury bones, smile for the war. Every Gucci step on a grocery floor. Crack that flask while the pipelines bleed. Toast to the 1% and their hunger feed. I spit in the face of the Forbes-fed fraud who trade your pain for applause from God. I write in code they can't censor clean, like punchlines carved in a guillotine. Caviar crumbs on a crisis graph. The rich make memes, the poor do math. Kids die silent in the newsfeed scroll, but a celeb's new haircut breaks the poll. Oligarchs game while the nurses starve, and we clap for care from a graveyard's arc. Every tax dodge funds another bomb, and they virtue signal from a beachfront prom. No room in heaven for a hedge fund ghost, just luxury bones in a primetime post. Luxury bones buried in gold. Profits made where the poor got sold. Flex that chain, but the links feel cursed. Shine too bright when the world